In the heart of a vibrant city lived a strong and talented young man named Adam. His passion for boxing began in his teenage years, and he quickly rose to become one of the top boxers at a local sports club. Despite his toughness in the ring, Adam had a tender heart that had never known love. One day, the club was visited by a girl named Leila. She was a media student working on a documentary project about combat sports. Unlike the other girls who came to the club, Leila was not there to watch the boys train. She was there to learn, to understand the world of boxing. From the first moment she stepped into the gym, she caught Adam's attention. She was bold in her questions, smart in her observations, and sincere in her words, but Adam's shyness prevented him from talking to her. As the days went by, Leila started following Adam's training, documenting his progress and interviewing him about his feelings towards boxing. She would ask him about his dreams, his fears, his hopes for the future. And with each passing day, Adam found himself opening up to her like he had never done with anyone before. He started telling her about his love for the sport, how it gave him a sense of discipline and taught him to believe in himself. He showed her his trophies and medals, each one representing a hard-earned victory, a testament to his dedication and perseverance. Leila was captivated by Adam's passion for boxing, but she saw there was more to him, a depth of emotion he was yet to explore. One day during a training session, Adam accidentally hit Leila with a punch. He was so sorry. He immediately went to see if she was okay. She had a small cut above her eye. As he helped her clean the wound, their fingers brushed against each other and a spark ignited between them. That moment, though, was soon replaced by the clanging of boxing gloves and the thud of feet hitting the floor as training resumed. Weeks turned into months, and Adam and Leila's friendship deepened. He began to feel something he had never felt before, something bigger than his love for the sport. Then came the day of the major championship. The atmosphere was electric with excitement. Spectators crowded around the ring, their cheers echoing through the arena. Adam's opponent was a tough one, experienced and aggressive. The bell rang, signaling the start of the first round. The crowd roared as both fighters circled each other, sizing up their opponent. Adam, with his quick footwork and powerful punches, took the offensive. He dodged his opponent's attacks, landing a solid jab that made the crowd cheer. Suddenly, disaster struck. As Adam went in for a knockout punch, his opponent ducked, causing Adam to connect his fist not with flesh and bone, but with the hard canvas of the ring. The impact sent a searing pain through Adam's hand. Blood trickled down his knuckles, but he was more worried about his opponent, who lay motionless on the ground. The referee immediately stopped the fight. Medical staff rushed to his opponent's aid, their faces grim. The crowd was silent, their cheers now replaced by worried murmurs. Adam was disqualified and sent to the hospital. When he woke up, the first face he saw was Leila's. She was sitting by his bed, her eyes filled with concern. Without a word, she held his hand, her touch gentle yet reassuring. "You don't just fight in the ring, Adam," she said softly. "You fight in life, and I want to be part of that battle." At that moment, Adam knew he had feelings for her, feelings that had been growing all along, nurtured by their shared passion and understanding. As Adam recovered from his injuries, Leila stayed by his side. She helped him through the physical therapy, the long hours of rehabilitation, and the mental anguish of facing defeat. With her support and encouragement, Adam slowly began to heal. He realized that life wasn't just about championships and victories, but about the people who stand by you when you fall. Some time had passed. Adam stood once again in the boxing ring, but this time it was different. The familiar roar of the crowd was now a distant echo as he trained. Beside him stood Leila, her presence a source of strength. The boxing gloves that had once felt heavy were now light in his hands. Each movement was precise, each punch was controlled. He was back, not just as a boxer, but as a man in love, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Because now he wasn't just fighting for himself, he was fighting for their future together, and they lived happily ever after. The end. Moral of the story: true love can be born in the toughest of places like the ring, and give us the strength to face life.